with in all these years, I know there must be. I know this is a very serious topic, but
Yeah.
there have to be some success stories. So, tell me about a situation or a case or a family where you felt like it didn't. It started kind of rocky, but things ended up okay, or things ended up, in a better place for the child. You must have some success stories.
Yeah, there's a lot of success stories, but there's a lot of ones that still break my heart because I feel like what could we have done better as a school system and where maybe the school system had failed the child. And I think sometimes those are the ones I go like, I haven't learned that yet, but I feel like now I've learned it now, but I wish I knew that then. So some of the success stories know that really are that make me excited about where I see kids are at. One particular situation I saw the family, the group of boys going through the school system, and both of the three of the boys were all receiving special education services from elementary school all the way through high school. Dad was incarcerated, but the mom, she played such a proactive role, but the cool thing about it was she never spoke ill of the father. The cool thing about it is that she always made sure the father knew and asked for copies so she could make sure that the father got him. And then also gave us the name of the father if by chance he was up for parole that he could come to the school site visitation.
Wow, great.
So obviously there was a lot of anger for her. I remember in the very beginning stages when the children were in elementary school at the district that I was at for a long time. But watching her as a parent change her thought process and realizing this anger is getting me nowhere. It just makes it more frustrating, and the pain is more hurtful for her as a mom. But then that then goes to the kids. And she's letting that go, but then realizing nothing's going to change where the child's father is, but what can I do to at least let him know that the kids are doing okay, which is going to be helpful to the kids. And that's her taking her own personal agenda aside and then watching her boys flourish. The boys are now in college. Well, two of the boys are in college. The third one is now at the local high school where I used to work, at the district where I used to work, and doing and flourishing and doing well. And that's only because I really believe in, and even talking to the boys, Mom stayed firm. Mom stood her ground, but also cut some things off, pruned a little bit. This is a hurtful branch. I don't need that hurtful branch because it's not allowing me to produce fruit in the other areas that I should be producing for my boys. And that's not speaking ill of the father. That's moving forward in the right direction.
Well, thank you. I love that story. I think that's great. I think
Right.
that's kind of what we need to hear, because this is, like I said, it's a serious topic, and
Yeah.
we want to hear the success stories. And
Yeah.
we want to provide people information to tell them what you can do differently, what you can, having us understand what's happening on your end with the educators and the counselors, I think helps people, understand what you guys are going through, the challenges that you have, what you're observing, and likewise what the parents can do differently. So,
Right.
Daryl, thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you
Absolutely.
very much.